Hello, veteran gamers. It's time for another round of digital exploration, and today, we're checking out the platformer, Cat Souls. Now, this isn't your standard platforming adventure. No, Cat Souls introduces a unique twist on the genre, one that's tied to a saying we all know well: cats have 9 lives. When you first launch Cat Souls, you may be a bit taken aback by the lack of instructions. It definitely takes a few runs to grasp the unique mechanics at play here. In contrast to typical games where you do everything in your power to keep your character alive, Cat Souls flips this expectation on its head. Death, you see, is a part of the plan in this quirky title. Here's the interesting twist: when you perish on spikes or other environmental hazards, your death gives birth to a new platform. These ghost platforms often prove essential for crossing otherwise insurmountable gaps. This innovative mechanism pushes you to strategically calculate where and how to perish, turning the traditional rules of platforming upside down. But be wary, not all deaths are beneficial. Bumping into enemies incorrectly will lead to a permanent demise. Mobile enemies add another layer of complexity, as they can disrupt your carefully crafted death platforms. Despite these challenges, there's something satisfying about nailing that perfect sequence of strategic deaths. However, Cat Souls isn't without its flaws. The instant respawn after death can lead to a chain of unintentional fatalities, as you'll often find yourself quickly respawning and dying repeatedly while trying to navigate through a tough section. A minor tweak, like a brief pause upon respawning, could potentially rectify this issue and make the overall experience smoother. But let's not forget, Cat Souls is a budget game. It may not be a perfect platformer, but it sure does scratch an itch for those looking for a fresh and challenging twist to the genre. Be ready for some potential frustrations, but also be prepared for the unique satisfaction it offers. After all, it's not every day you get to play a game where dying is part of the strategy, right? That's all for today, folks. We'll catch you on the next review. Until then, keep your gaming spirits high and remember, sometimes it's okay to lose a life or two, especially in Cat Souls. Game on, veteran gamers.